That's really good. Straight on, brisk iced tea. That hits the spot, man. Mm, that's not bad at all. Good evening. Let's see if anyone's hanging out tonight. It's been a while, and you know what? It was a really great day today, and one of those days that the trip around the country is all about. And I got some really awesome books that I purchased, some great gifts from some people I got to hang out with today, and a really cool T-shirt made out of really comfortable fabric. So that's really important to me. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? Jenny's Comics Live, hello, how are you? A comic bookworm, what's up, my friend? We still need to get together. And Thomas, hello, Bueller. I am up late watching the Celtics. Oh, yeah, the Celtics are who's winning right now? I used to be Mr. Comic Toby 420. Now I'm not. All right. Thanks for supporting our community with the drink. There you go. It's good, man. It's good. It's good stuff. Mm. It's a little too good. Matthew says, how's the journey? The journey was great. It was just a really fun day, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I'm still a little amped up for it. So I wanted to jump on here and just say hello and see how everyone was doing. Hopefully the picture's okay. I'm yet in another Cracker Barrel parking lot. Cracker Barrel is my go-to place to hang out for a night and stuff. So I've probably been to just as many Cracker Barrels as I have comic shops. But I always do buy something. Sometimes I get something to eat. If not, I buy something from the store. So, and I always buy the grape soda and some other stuff. Truth and Faith Love Infinity Flux Bueller deal. There you go. I loved. I did a Infinity Flux video with them at their comic shop today, and that was fantastic. And to them, thank you so much. I had a blast. They basically rolled out the red carpet for me, um, invited me in, showed me around, and then we did a show together, and it was a lot of fun. Talked about the new books coming out down the road, and just hung out. Green screen show looked great. Production was awesome. Very much appreciate that, and just really great people, and really fans of comics, really trying to promote the comic book industry and community, and they're doing a great job. And it was my honor to be a part of them and be part of their show. So you can go check that out on their website, or not website, but on the YouTube channel, Infinity Flux. Is that the name of the YouTube channel? I'm not sure. Um, but it's also on their Facebook page as well. Here's the shirt. They gave me the shirt. Maybe it's on the shirt. Let me take a look at the shirt. And this shirt, oh my god, it's so the fabric they use is just amazing. Look at this. This is the shirt that they gave me. Infinity Flux, Fun and Games, Comics. Thank you so much. Some shirts I get, and honestly, I probably won't wear them because of the fabric. But this, it's great, and it makes my allergies pop as well. And my allergies are popping here in. I'm right outside of. I'm in Tennessee, but I'm right outside of Chattanooga right now. And man, my allergies have been popping all day, and they didn't pop at all for the show when I was with them doing the show, which is great. I had some cough drops, and I took my medicine and stuff. But tonight, now I got the fans going on, and the air is blowing in my face. I can feel it right here in the chest. So I've noticed different places in the different places I go, it really sets it off. And some places I don't have it at all. So we'll try to geek through it or eke through it tonight to the best of my ability. So bear with me. When am I coming to New York City? Around New York Comic Con. Marvel Joe, how you doing? GT Key Comics, hello. Comic Journey, hello. How are you? Like I said, New York City Comic Con. Jeffery, Cracker Barrel is great. Yep, they've been really nice to me. Let's see. Thomas, hello. The heat, yeah, it's been so hot. It's not hot anymore. I got out. I left Florida, and it feels a lot more comfortable here where I'm at. So, Sal, how you doing? Thank you, Truth and Faith. Dope Comics, hello. Don, what's up, man? Danny Girl Comics, how you doing? Appreciate you guys jumping in there. So I got some really cool books to show you guys, and tonight, and I'll show you what I got. We'll jump in it right now. Let's see. These I got at a place called McKay's. Used books and used everything really. It was just like used books, used movies and CDs and a whole bunch of it in it, toys. It's really really cool. I've never seen a place like that before. We don't have any like in Oregon. It was massive, and it's just a bunch of used stuff. But cool stuff that you would actually want. So I will show you what I got. These were all around the dollar range and stuff like that. How to DC, only 9 hours from Chattanooga. Yeah, I'm going the other way. Gonna have to stop. Yes, absolutely. Punisher Warzone, how you doing, my friend? Serge, hello, how are you? Okay, so let me show you what I got. And like I said, most of these were around $1 to $2. So I just like the cover of this. This is Deathlock versus Doom, or Deathlock number 3. Thought that was pretty cool. Some of these Red Hulk series, I always try to buy these. These are popular. Here's number 26. Here is number 29. Here is number 31. Here is number 29 again. Maybe it's a variant. I know there are variants for this. Some of the variants for this are really rare to find too, so I might have to double check that one. Here is number 13. That's a cool cover. Marvin, how you doing? Then I got some of these David Mack Daredevils, Marvel Knights. Here's number 20. These were all. This was 90 cents. So Daredevil number 22. Trade Paper Dad, how you doing, my friend? Here's number 25. Here is Daredevil number 108. Right, Legacy or not Legacy, but is it from the same series? I don't know. Maybe different series. More of the David Mack ones. Here's number 21. Number 20. And here is Ed Brubaker. I don't know what number this is. I didn't even know I got that one. There you go. And then I got some Avengers Alex Ross covers. Avengers number 11. Some New Avengers number 13. These are kind of cool looking. Hello, DC Patrol. I got some books today at a not really a comic shop. It was like a warehouse full of used stuff. Love that cover right there. That's number. It's a one shot. It's a one shot. Most Wanted Files. New Avengers number 5. Great looking Wolverine cover. I believe that's David Finch. I could be wrong. No, it's David Finch. Here's number 19. Another awesome looking cover. There is number 10. Here's number 9. Devil's Reign number 3. This is newer. And number 2. It's only $1.50. I don't think I have any of these, so I just bought them. Here is Echo Lands number 1. That's kind of cool. That's that sideways book with the cool art. And here is Independence Day number 1. After the movie. Here is Miles to Go number 2. This was $1.25, but there was also number 1, and that's in this other sack here. So we'll get to that. I think this is it. Let me look here. Here it is, right here. Okay, so here is Miles to Go number 1. Here is Majority Finnegan's Temporal Criminal number 1. Wolverine Heart number 1, the sneak peek. That's kind of cool. Nail Body Returns number 2. Great series. I got this one. I don't know why. I just did. I have no real reason why I bought that. I'll just drop the book. But yeah, I don't know why. Lady Death number 1 by Chaos Comics. I liked her boots. Bought something for Bob. He likes samurai stuff, so I found a book that said samurai on it. So I had to pick that up. You know what? I just like the old school 90s artwork, so sometimes I just pick these up. Wild Cats number 7. Here is number 3. These are like 90 cents a piece. Here's number 3. Here is number 5. This was a quarter. Number 9, also a quarter. Love this cover. I've sold this book before. And Greg Land cover. Come on, give me a break. That is such a great cover. I've had this before. Figure why not? It was $1.50. So found a Punisher number 226. This is part of the Armor Wars. This was $1.25. These sell for like $10. Then I got the Punisher. I've never seen this cover before. This is number 93. Kind of a weird looking cover, but I don't know. I thought it was cool. And then I didn't remember buying this one. I probably already have it. Punisher Max number 35. That was only 75 cents. Avengers number 673 Legacy. Ross. And then I just like the cover on this one as well. This is Hulk number 60. Cool thing, breaking through the wall and stuff like that. So another cover buy. You know, so they're only like $1 or $2. So I was like, well, what the heck, you know? So I got all of those at a place called McKay's. And I was accompanied there by Logan Lumpkin, longtime viewer of the show, and I got to hang out with him today. That was actually a really moment for me to get to see him. He's actually been a viewer of the show for almost since day one. And when I say day one, I literally mean within the first couple of weeks. He started watching the show, the channel, and I finally get to meet him in person. And we just spent the day together hunting and buying comics and going to different places. He's not the only one. I'll share with you Logan's name because he uses his real name on his comments. I don't know if the other gentlemen want their real name, so let me just give you their names that they use for that. Let me find this. So S Vaughn 82. I know his first name, but I don't know if he wants it out there. So S Vaughn 82. He has a YouTube channel. I got to hang out with him. That was great. He gave me a couple bucks. I'll show you here in a minute. So thank you, S Vaughn 82. Like I said, I know your name. I'm looking right at it. So it was great hanging out with him. And then also I got to hang out with where's the other guy? Bumpkins. Obviously that's not his real name either. But I got to hang out with him today. and he's got, if you go to his Instagram, he's got a picture of us hanging out by the bus, stuff like that. So I got to hang out with him. He has I believe he has a YouTube channel. He's sitting there talking, doing his thing and stuff. But yeah, I got to hang out with him. He's the one that we met at the not Ian Flux. What's the name of that comic shop? Infinity Flux. So we got to meet him at Infinity Flux Comics and stuff at about 2:00. So it was pretty cool hanging out with him and just hanging out with everybody. Chattanooga really came through with the people here wanting to hang out and everything. So it was just great. And let me show you the stuff that S. Vaughn gave me. He gave me some Spawn books. Number 138. That Capullo goodness right there. He's like, do you need any spawns? Like, yeah, pretty much anywhere from 100 on up. So he came through big time with a couple really cool spawns. That one right there, and also one of 37. Another awesome looking cover. So two really cool spawns from S. Vaughn. So I like those right there. Look at that, that's cool. Didn't have either one of these. And then he gave me a blank cover, 329, so I can get a sketch on it and stuff like that. So I thought that was really awesome of him to give these to me. Thank you, S. Vaughn. Awesome books, my friend. Appreciate that. And then Logan, who I was hanging out with all day, which you guys know Logan because he's even though he doesn't do any videos, he's done some artwork for me on the show, and I've showed it. He did the artwork spoof on Ice Cream Man with me and Bob on it, and he did artwork with Something's Killing with Children, and he called it Something's Drinking the Coffee. And I've showed that on the show before, but he made this for me, and that's me as a herald of live your best life. I love that. The On the Bueller Bus live comics with Bueller. I guess I'm a herald of Galactus, and there's the bus has the board on top. So very cool. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. Like I said, he's done some artwork for me as well, and now I have a new piece to add to my collection and stuff like that. And he just did this like last night, so he wanted to do something for me because he was coming down to hang out with me today. And like I said, he's been a long time friend, and just honor to meet him and hang out with him today. So thank you, Logan, for that, my friends. And we had a blast. And we actually bought a couple books, the same book. We signed it to each other and everything, so that's kind of cool. I like that. Let's see who's in here. Barbarian Kung Fu, how you doing? Let's see what do you say there. Oh man, there's a thrift store in Chattanooga. Has a bunch of cheap 90s and older stuff. Is that the thrift store I went to? I don't know if it's considered a thrift store. Yeah, I'm perfectly safe, man. I am all good. Everywhere I went has been great. Very friendly people. You know, I'm not like hanging out in the bad area. I don't know. I might be, but no, I'm perfectly safe. Doing awesome, man. Nobody's bugs me or like that, you know. So it's been good. Am I planning to go into Heroes Con? I don't know for sure. I don't know. Right now, my goal is to get back to the Pacific Northwest, and because I have that Comic Con in a couple weeks in Washington State, so I gotta get back there and get ready for that. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now, even though I'm still in Tennessee, which is quite a ways away. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate that. Anthony, hello. How are you? Everything is going great. Everything is going just great. And I got this really cool mask from MegaCon. And this thing is awesome. Look at this thing. And it fits perfect. And if anyone doesn't know, this is from Darkman. This is the mask from Darkman and stuff. And if you want me to put it on, let me know in the chat. I'll put it on, but only for a minute. But I wanted to buy something kind of cool because I want to like wear this, like going down the road someday and just freak someone out. You know, I think it'd be awesome. But yeah, so I got this Dark Man mask a little spendy, but you know what? I treated myself. I had a good day, and there you go. And I put the hat and glasses on it and stuff too. So it's pretty funny. Stephen Curry, hey man, what's my rarest comic book? I don't know what my rarest one is. So I don't know if I can answer that because I don't. There's valuable and there's rare, and there is a difference. So I don't know. That's a good question. Uh, put it on. You need a hat. Indie comics and reviews. Hello. Okay, I'll put it on for a minute. And there's people out here. I might freak them out. There's literally people in the parking lot right now, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, let's see if I get this on. Yeah, there's people freaking out. But yeah, that's what they have on like this. They put the glasses on like that. And there you go, we're good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, I don't want the cops calling me. There you go. It's a little tight, but it's supposed to be, so I want it like that. So, but yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it a lot. Um, let's see. These are the books I got from the Infinity Flux shop, and they had a dollar bin, and of course I had to go through the dollar bin, and I'd already spent quite a bit of money at the other place, so I tried to not go too crazy here, but it is what it is. So these are all $1. This is Medieval Spawn Witchblade, number 1. Here is number 2. Here is, I just got this because I thought the covers were kind of cool. Royals number 3. Royals number 1. I think there was the first 3 or 4. I like the covers on this one. And Royals number 2. Give me something nice to read a little bit in a row. And number 4. So they have the first 4. So I figured I might as well pick it up. Look kind of cool. This one is Justice League 20. And so they had the left and the right side. There is a middle to this. And I actually remember selling a set. There's a middle that goes together. And I sold the whole set one time for like $50. So each one is like around $15. And but the middle one is the easier one to find. So if I can just find that one, I can put together the set. Maybe sell that. They had these. These were 1 in 10s. Crossover number. Well, I don't know what number it is, but these were 1 in 10s, and these were only $1. So I bought that one, and I bought another one for Bullseye Bob. He probably already has it, but you know what? It's kind of cool looking. If he does, I'll keep it. These are there. These were the what's this called? This is called the Hellcop, I think it is. And these were the McFarlane covers because McFarlane did a cover for Hellcop. So they had the version one and they had the sketch one. I thought that was really cool. So those were $1 a piece. They had Primordial number 1, which I don't think I ever read it, so I figured might as well get it. Just a neat looking cover. Batman and Robin. Like that one. Let's see. Another one of these 1 in 10 crossover. So those are $1 a piece. And then I got some new books. This is the new Something That's Killing the Children issue. I think it is. The new Hulk number 7. New Gunslinger Spawn number 8. Gunslinger Spawn number 8. So both of those covers. And last but not least, I got this. This is what we got at the other store. Each one of me and Logan got a copy of this, and we signed them on the bottom, and we labeled it 1 of 2 or 2 of 2 type thing. So it's a Tom McFarlane cover for Firepower. So very cool. So I got some really nice books. Got to hang out with some amazing people. Infinity Flux was just fantastic. Their shop is great. They have it divided into 2 sections. One section is all comics. The other section is all like action figures and games and dice and Funko Pop, stuff like that. But the whole other half of the shop is all comic books, and it's just great. Good deals to be had. Logan bought a stack of books. He went through all the wall issue or the back issues, found tons of stuff, and really, even the wall books, like the ones that had like key books that were up on the shelf, they were all priced very reasonably. Anyone who's looking for like a key book, they could get it there and pay less than what market value is. And I think they were pretty much less on all the stuff they had. I think they had the second appearance of Falcon for like $50. I was like, oh, that's a great book. I almost bought it, but I didn't. But love that shop. Love the people there. They're really nice. I really enjoyed doing that show with them. Let's see. What state I'm going? Oh, I'm still in. I'm going to Missouri, but I'm going to meet a family member. Let's see here. Reminds me of the Goonies. Yeah, it's dark. It's dark, man. But I know what you're saying. Yes. What mask? I don't know. Like I said, Missouri is the next one. But like I said, I'm going there for family. Then I'm gonna try to get. I got to look at the map and see where I'm going. I know I'm going to hit Denver for sure this time around because it's right down the path I'm going, and I'll go to Mile High Comics and the shops in the area. So I'm really looking forward to that. Bronze Age Brian, how you doing? He says, "What's up, buddy? Hope Tennessee is treating it's cooler here. I can appreciate that quite a bit." Richard, hello. Connie, hello. What's up, Connie? Hopefully you and your family are doing well. Thank you for that, Richard. I appreciate that. Jared Smith says, I've been hearing that a comic crash is coming in. Is that true? If so, then I could get a lot of great keys cheap. A comic crash coming. Well, I don't know. I don't think there's ever going to be a crash like there was in the 90s. Not like that. That's a different animal, a different beast, and we're not even close to being there as far as like what was going on in the 90s compared to right now. So you're not going to see anything like that. You might see the secondary market drop as far as prices, but that's not really a crash. That's the secondary market. That has nothing to do with comic sales and print counts and publishers right now. Publishers don't care about secondary. They could care less what's going on in the secondary market because they don't see money from it. So the publishers don't pay any attention to what the value of a book is that came out already. All the publishers care about are what books come out next week and what they're selling. So as far as a crash, I don't think we're ever going to see a crash again. And there's too much community involvement in comics right now for there to ever be something like that ever again. So we're not alone anymore. We're not just people just kind of hovering around, going to shops and don't know. The comic community is connected by the internet, by YouTube, by all this stuff. So it's not going to let a crash like that ever happen again. So, any new books, school covers? Yeah, I got the new Spawn, of course. Gunslinger Spawn, gotta have it. It's always my must gets. I didn't get Punisher 3. I think they were sold out of Punisher 3, so I'm missing out on that one. I have a digital copy in my email somewhere. I might just have to go check that out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mile High Comics as well, so that should be a lot of fun. Rave Knight, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in here. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of hard to define what that would mean in comparison because people compare a crash to what happened way back then. You'd have to add 8,000 more stores into the atmosphere to compare it to what happened in the 90s. Because in the 90s there was 10,000 comic shops and 8,000 of them closed. That's not. There's only about 2,000 now, and we're not going to lose 80% of comic shops. That was considered the crash, so we don't see that anymore. Um, I saw Stanley one time. I never met him. I saw him at the convention. It was packed, and I just kind of saw him come out of the curtain, waved to everybody, and just hey, and sat down, and that was it. That's all I ever got to. That's one of my regrets, to be honest. But as far as like other creators, majority of the ones I wanted to meet, I've met, talked to, interviewed, stuff like that. So I feel pretty good about it. Big money has been entering the hobby for a little while, and major keys are likely going to continue to rise in price. I can see that. I think the blue chip keys are always going to go up in value. They always do. They never really go down. Even when the market's not as popular, they still hold their value, and are a pretty good investment. When are you coming to visit shops? I was just in Georgia. I was literally just in Georgia in Atlanta. I let everyone know I was there about 2 weeks ago, and I just went through Georgia again on the way here. But yeah, like 2 weeks ago, I went and visited uh, a bunch of people in Georgia and went to a few different shops. The best bet, Jared, if it's not on here, check my Instagram because I update almost daily on Instagram where I'm at. But yeah, I went through Georgia. I might come back, but it probably won't be for a while. Heard the conversation have been great. I got a table at the Dallas Fan Expo uh, trying to get in. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you do, man. Get your books out there. Let people know. I saw that, by the way. I saw that post. Good for you. I hope you give him a kick in the butt after that. Uh, yeah, I'm heading basically directly across. If you look at the map, I'm going from where I'm at now. It's almost directly across through Denver. I have to go up through past Salt Lake again and up to Oregon through there, but I'm going almost directly across, and I'm going to try to put some miles on here the next week and see how quickly I could get back to Oregon and kind of take a little breather, get some stuff done on the bus, oil change, stuff like that, and get ready for the con and get ready for the next trip out and go from there. So, James, hello, how are you? Have you heard a rumor that CGC is going to discontinue giving detailed info on why they grade a comic book, what they did? Is that true? I don't pay attention to CGC. I've heard that some things they've been dropping news or whatnot, but I don't pay attention. I don't use the service. I have no interest in it, and so I just kind of um, uh, I wouldn't be the guy to ask. Sorry about that. Reggie does a good job covering what CGC does. He's in pretty tight with those guys and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure if there's any news like that, Reggie would be on it. Reggie collects, so I would check him out. He's pretty up to date. But as far as I go, I don't know. Never had a book graded. Doesn't really interest me. I saw the CGC booth at the MegaCon. They were all giving me the evil eye. That stinking Bueller. So good. But all in all, just an amazing day. Um, if anyone is in here that bought from my first Whatnot auction, hopefully you've received your packages. I mailed them all out at some shady post office in the middle of nowhere. It was very swampy, and the post office was spelled wrong. But hopefully you guys got your packages. So thank you for buying at the Whatnot auction. So, do you know what the first Silver Age Joker is? I looked online, but I get 4 different books, and no one really knows what issue it is. But I figure you might know. Well, Joker's first appearance was Batman #1. Uh, I always kind of looked at the Batman 2, the Neil Adams one. I got it right here. I can't see the number of it. It's 251. That's the one with Joker having the playing card with Batman. I could be wrong, but I thought that was. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that his first appearance of Batman #1, and I know that 251 of Batman with Neil Adams, iconic cover, is something. Did anyone read the new Punisher book? Was it any good? I'm curious. I have so many books on the bus. It's getting nuts, and I gotta sell some of these books. And I always buy stuff at every shop I go to, and I only mean to buy a few, but I always end up buying more. And I don't need them, to be totally honest. So I need to sell them, and I think I will do some Whatnot auctions when I get back to Oregon. Uh, so I am reading the new Anthony. I'm reading the Saturday morning one. I think that I like that one, but I'm not reading the IDW run, if that's what you're talking about. Although the IDW puts out the other one as well. So, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I will have to get rid of some of these books. I got like after I make the videos, then I can kind of get rid of some of the books I've already cycled through and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get rid of them pretty cheap. So just to make room, it's just every time I park or move and want to go somewhere, I gotta move stuff around, and it's like 4 short boxes just laying around on the floor. I gotta move it here, I gotta move them there, and I got a long box of books sitting underneath my bed that I was supposed to sell a couple months ago, and I never got to it, and I still haven't got to it, so I gotta get rid of those. So, Louis, how you doing? Yeah, the IDW. Well, like I said, they're both IDW, but the Saturday morning cartoon or the cartoon one, it's only 3 issues. So I just picked up #3 just recently, and I got a variant copy of #2 that was pretty cool from the comic pusher in Florida. He had that in one of his boxes, so not bad. But things are going good, man. I'm pretty excited. The bus trip has been fun. I'm looking forward to getting some good coffee when I get back to Oregon and stuff like that, and hanging out with my friends. I do miss my friends and family, obviously, but it's this first initial trip all the way to the other corner of literally I'm Oregon and Florida. I mean, that's the one corner to the opposite corner, and then going back. So that's the longest. This is the longest trip I will take as far as distance wise in one time. From this corner to the top corner on the other side, it's not long. So we'll get the longest one out of the way first, and then we'll hit some other stuff up as we go. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Finally caught you live again. Baby Bueller misses. Don't say that. Grant's gonna get pissed. So I'm looking forward to. I'm heading back. I'm on the way right now. Well, not right now, but I'm heading that direction. I'm not going away. I'm going towards. So looking forward to seeing my uh, my nephew's wife. I don't know what is that. What does that make you? You just some lady, and the baby. So uh, I'll save it out for now. Thank you all for you do. I really like your visits to different content. Thank you so much, Richard. I haven't put out a video for that because I've been so busy. So I'll try to have something out this weekend. A couple more. I have a bunch of footage for like probably 20 more shops, and I just have to put some videos together and stuff. The MegaCon, the Florida thing, just drained me, and I have stuff from MegaCon also I need to put out. I have interviews with Jim Shooter and interviews with um, God, who else did I talk to? Jonathan Hendrick, the recount guy, and just some other footage in general that I need to put together and stuff. So, and all the spawns I bought when I was at MegaCon, I bought a ton of spawns. You need to check out Avenging Spider-Man #6 variant because it has a awesome Punisher cover. I think you will like it. So check it out. Awesome, I will. Avenging Spider-Man #6 variant. Okay. There was a timeless one that came out that has a. I think it was new. I don't know if it was new this week, but there was a timeless #1, second, and third print, whatever, that has a Punisher cover on it. That looked pretty good. They showed it to me at the shop I was at today. Feels good. I got my fans going. I got a fan right here and a fan behind me. Feels nice, and Baby Yoda's watching. I'm all set. And I got my drink. And I found a gas station today that had diesel for $4.91. That is the cheapest I paid since Oregon when I bought gas at the casino, and that was $4.99. So I was really excited to pay less than $5 a gallon for a tank. So I filled it up, man. Filled up the tank of gas. So I got a full tank of gas to go start heading out tomorrow and go from there. Yeah, the red panda is actually in the bag right here with Baby Yoda. It's underneath Baby Yoda. Every now and then I swap it out, put red panda head poking out, and then put Baby Yoda down in the back. So yeah. But the battery died. Nobody knows what we're talking about. The battery died in the foot, so no more Tom Hanks. That's all right. Let's see. Get another one of these coughed out. You are living the dream, getting to check out all the comic shops, and I hope you get at least a few books from each shop. I get a book for every shop. I'll show you what I do. Let's see. Are they here? Yes. So this one is a little different because I believe they put their sticker on the back of the book. So Infinity Flux. So I bought this at that shop. So one of the books, and one of the books I know I'm keeping, Spawn, is a really good one because I always keep those. I'll grab their business card and I put it in the back of the bag. That way I know what shop I got it from and all the information. They put their sticker on the back of the backing board, so that's a plus right there. So I automatically know. But normally that's not the case. So I just put the business card in one of the books I know I'm keeping. And I'm actually going to take the books and have them by state. So I have a collection of books, and it'll be by state. So I can go to California and see all the stores in California. And each book will be a different shop in California. Same things like New Mexico, Florida, New York, Colorado, places like that. So I'm looking forward to putting that set together as I kind of get these books. Now I got to go through some stuff. Some places don't have business cards, which is really weird. So like I keep the receipt and write the name on the receipt and put that in the back of the book that I'm going to keep. So, and some has stickers. That's kind of cool. I'll have to finish laundry. Have a great evening, everyone. And thanks for keeping me company. Be safe. Thank you so much. I got to do laundry tomorrow too. I just go to a laundromat for an hour. And laundry's expensive, man. It's like $5-6 to do a load of laundry to wash it, and then like $1.50 for the dryer. What the hell happened? Anyway, it is what it is. You live and learn on the road. So, well, I think I might just wrap it up. It's been about 45 minutes. The time changed here, so it's an hour earlier. And I'd like to watch the game, whatever's left, I think. So, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you guys looking at some of the books I got. I'll probably put these books in the videos that I make for them. But the videos I make for the comic shop I just went to won't be out for a few weeks because I'm so far behind on other ones and stuff like that. So I try to do them in order. So you, in about a month when that comes out, these you'll be like new again. What was my favorite comic shop? Well, I've been to a lot. I liked Yancey Street. Yancey Street in Florida was really cool, and I didn't have any expectations going into it. And the owner there was really nice, and I just liked the way the store was laid out and all the books and stuff. I got video footage of that one as well. But honestly, if I have to pick one, and I'm a little biased because it is Robbie's shop, but Robbie's shop that he manages, the deep in the wherever he's at, I can't even remember where he's at. Huntsville, Alabama. They've got everything. It's a comic shop pop culture collector's dream. And the one thing I tell people about his shop, for one, it's massive. It's like, 5,000 square feet, if not more. And it's 2 stories. But it's like there's most shops you go to, they have like a big comic section and a little bit of cards and a little bit of this that kind of rounds out. Or a big card section, a little bit of comics, a little bit of this. His shop had everything, humongous amounts. So it's like tons of comics, tons of cards, tons of action figures, tons of games, So they just like they had a food aisle where you can buy food and pop and stuff like that. They had every base covered. And they even had a section for Golden and Silver Age. That's just Silver Age stuff, And just an awesome shop and tons of people working there. I think that I got like 30 people on staff, which is just nuts. So I thought that was a shop that it's hard to find fault on that because of what they have. And the nice thing is Robbie's the one doing the ordering for the books, and he orders tons of great stuff. He knows what to order. So you can find pretty much whatever you're looking for, they got it. So thank you, DC Patrol. Thank you, Jared. Fargate, how you doing, man? Hopefully things are going well. Thank you, Serge. You too. Going to bed now, but don't forget to check out of it. Okay. All right, I will do so, man. All right, everyone, appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna move some things around and go to sleep and wake up in the morning and do it all over again. So, yeah, that's how it rolls every day. All right, everyone, take care. Appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to live your best life. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Later, everyone.